Okay, hey you guys, so listen, this morning I decided to do my nails before I got to work because I had a little bit of time. So what I did is you see me here doing a fill-in. Usually when I do my fill-in, you guys, I always take and go in with small beads. I just feel like when I've been doing my nails for over 6 years now, you guys, on my own. But I noticed that when I used to try to go in with one large bead, that's the size of, or the ratio of your powder and Mortimer mix. So when I would go in with a larger bead, I would see that my nails would be lumpy. They would be hard to pretty much file and everything like that. So doing this process actually helps a whole lot. Take your time and go in with a little bead at a time. And as you can see, you're going to see me look up at my nails. I also like to look and see the thickness of them, because if the thickness is not correct, it'll crack. Okay, you guys, so this is my right hand. This is the hardest part about doing my own nails, is when it comes down to my right hand. So you are going to see it can get a little more messier, but yet again, the smaller beads make it much more easier. But look, you guys, another thing about doing your own nails is, number one, it saves money, but sometimes it can be very time consuming, and it is a huge investment. Because I was doing other people's nails, I actually have a lot of nail stuff. If you want to see it, please comment below. Hey, Lady K, I want to see your nail stuff, and I'll show y'all. I don't mind. But you guys, yet again, I'm doing small beads. I'm taking my time. And you guys, before this set, I actually just soaked off the overlay, which was just acrylic over top of my nails. But these are nail tips. I chose to use clear nail tips. That gives you more of this type of look. Okay, you guys, so because I went live, they were asking questions, so that was the clear tips that I used. And like I said, if you want to get a more natural look, you can go for the clear tips or even the natural color tips, and it'll pretty much give you almost the same look. But one of the tricks that I like to use is I always use a mixture of natural powder mixed with clear powder, and that's how I actually get this tone, I'm assuming. But this is something that I've always done. In reference to the shaping, you guys, I like a sharp square, okay? A sharp square. So you're gonna see me, this takes a long time. Usually when I do my own nails, it takes me at least about an hour. And I always just take my time yet again, and I make sure that I file down the new files, because you guys, if you ever got your nails done and you have cuts on the side, it's because the file was too sharp. Okay, so listen, I know somebody is probably like, why I gotta go so fast? Okay, but you guys, this whole video was from when I went live earlier, and I called this Beauty and Worship. So literally, I didn't do no talking. I just literally worshiped. I mean, of course, I introduced myself for all the new visitors or what have you. But you guys, I'm just going through with my gel bits, and with my nail bits, and I'm going in with a 80 grit, and also my ceramic grit for around my edges. This right here is almost like a nail file style, so it's filing it down to get anything that's not flush with one another in a flat nail. Then I'm going to go in with my ceramic nail bit, which is this one right here, and that goes around the edges. You guys, you have to make sure that your edges are nice and flat so you don't get no lifting. So pretty much on this part, I'm going in with the buffing block, and the buffing block always smooths everything out, give you a nice smooth flat bed of nails. Okay, then I like to go in with alcohol wipes, and I wipe it really good, and then I also spray it down with alcohol, and I scrub off any dust that may be there. I go back in with my file if I need to go back in with my drill, I also do that. And I always go through and I always measure up my nails against one another. So literally every single thing that they do in the nail salon, I've been doing the same exact thing with my nails. I measure them, make sure they're all good. I push back my cuticles. I make sure that I clean up my cuticles, so on and so forth. But you always want to make sure that when you are doing the drilling, that all around your cuticles are nice and flat, because if not, you will get lifting and water will get under there, then you'll have mold. So yeah, not mole, you guys. I'm sorry. When you get that green spot on your nails, it's because water got underneath, because it has begun to lift. And that's why it's so important to get fill-ins, so on and so forth, and even have the proper application done when you go to get your fill-ins. But you guys, let me tell y'all, first of all, I stopped going to get my nails done a long time ago because every time when I would go, they would burn the life out of my nails. And I hated that. Or when I would get my nails done, I would always end up breaking one. And I started to get mad. First of all, getting your nails, it is very costly. And I want to walk away feeling good about what I end up paying for. So I had to stop and start doing my own. And with that being said, this is what I get. So you guys, here is the finished product. Here is my design. And you guys, when I did used to, I'm trying to get it clear, you guys. When I did used to go and get my nails done, I would always ask for a full nail. And this is what kind of design I would go for. And I added diamonds to it. I have some blue, some green, some orange, as well as some, I guess I forgot, like a purplish color. And this camera is not doing no justice, but you guys, this is what they came out as. And I added a clear top coat of gel over top, and that's about it. Okay, y'all, it's official. I think every single picture I take, I'm gonna make sure my nails are showing. Cause, ooh, look at them.